up off net. You know what it is. ShowBizz left out. I'm automatic. From the counter, it's Friday. Woo! Boy. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, the adult. All right, man, look. Errol the True Spence. He doesn't have to have that mandatory fight for the IBF. Huh? Oops! All right, man, look. Let's get to the video. So, Errol the True Spence, we all know that he had that. I'm about to cross my legs on you. He had that mandatory with Abdukakarov. Who? For the IBF mandatory. But the IBF, they said that they're taking into account the car accident Errol Spence was in and all those things, saying that they're going to delay that, give him some time. So what does that do for Abdukakarov? Does he sit there and twiddle his thumbs? No! Whoops! Thanos. The IBF doing the smart thing. What they're going to do is have an elimination bout with Abdukakarov and Sergey Lipinets. Bam! Oh, vanilla, splash of vanilla, little spoonful of sugar. Thanos. It's delicious. Let's get to the video. That's right. Sergey Lipinets, he got his shot elimination title to be mandatory for the IBF. And that fight with the Abdukakarov is going to be in a fantastic undercard. The undercard of Tyson Fury versus Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Their rematch. Now the undercard is going to have that fight. It also is going to have the return of Big Boy Miller and a fight between Charles Martin and Gerald Washington. So a fantastic undercard. I think there's another fight they're talking about, or they have another slot, but they don't have a scheduled bout yet. But that's right, the elimination bout between Abdukakarov, who, and Sergey Lipinets. The winner between that become the IBF mandatory. As far as Errol the True Spence, it gives him time to do what he wants to do. Fight Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Now, as for Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao, they say it's rumored that he has 1 to 2 fights left on his contract. I'm thinking 2. Why? Because Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao and Mikey Garcia, they were having their negotiations. Mikey Garcia, we all know he has that 1-fight contract, that 1-fight deal with DAZN against Jesse Vargas on Leap Year Day, February 29th. Whoops. So Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao, they were discussing that fight, and I don't think that's the way Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao want to leave. So I think he has more than 1 fight left, at least 2. And I know Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao dipping his toe in that Twitter beef between Errol the True Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford, adding to both of them. I think Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao wants to be undisputed. And Errol the True Spence saying that he's going to have that fight with Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao 2020. Not only is Errol the True Spence interested, we're hearing that the PBC, they want that fight with Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao and Errol the True Spence. Now, the only thing there is Terrence Bud Crawford, he wants that Errol Spence smoke, and they got on the horn. Whatever they spoke about, Terrence Bud Crawford was satisfied. Another one that was satisfied was Bob Arum. That's right, Bob Arum said, hey, I just wanted to know if both of those guys really wanted to fight. He knew Terrence Bud Crawford wanted to fight, but he was talking about Errol the True Spence. Does he really want the fight? And he said since he knows that they both want to fight, he's going to try to open up that conversation with Al Heyman now that both of them got their fight down by the top rank, and the PBC with their fight with Tyson Fury and Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. That rematch, so they're going to start opening up discussions there, and that's music to our ears. But as Terrence Crawford wait to see what happens there, I think Errol the True Spence has said on many times that his priority is Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao, and we all know that unification bouts trump mandatory. So as long as the IBF they got their elimination bout with Sergey Lipinets versus Abdukakarov, who then that gives us time to have Errol Spence satisfy what he was trying to satisfy, what he's trying to do. His goals on taking on Manny Pacquiao, which is a unification bout, and then maybe Terrence Bud Crawford next. But if Lipinets become the mandatory, and Errol Spence got to take him, because if Lipinets beats Duka Karov, I think that's a fan-friendly fight as well. Both of them having their common foe in Lamont Peterson, with Lipinets ending Lamont Peterson's career. ShowBizz, Lord, do you see how that ball hit that rim? That was just sensational. I'm telling you, man, I'm automatic from the counter. Let me know how you feel in the comments below. I'm out.